gentlemen, my name is Max065, and we're back with more Spider-Man. I'm 30% done with the main story, somehow. Well, not somehow, I've done stuff off camera. Got a few trophies. I'm gonna try to complete as much as I can, but like, I've been playing off camera. It's really, really fun. I just can't help but play. So like, this isn't like a complete playthrough. It's just kinda like, oh hey, I play Spider-Man, let me put a little bit of gameplay on the channel. But yeah, I've been doing a lot of off-camera work. I've been in love with this game, to be honest. I've just been holding back on things because I don't want to grind and then get burnt out on it because I still have the DLC that I gotta go through. So, I'm gonna do what I did last time. Take out my mic, listen to some music on my phone, and just chill out. Cause I just feel like doing just that. You know? And I'm not in the best mood tonight. I'm never really in the best mood, except when I am, but who knows when that's gonna happen. Stream before that I played Flunky or whatever, but that's enough. Let's get right into Spidey. Okay, right into Spidey. There we go. Man, look at that suit. I'm gonna change it this stream. Alright, I'm out of here.
Wonder what kind of trouble Shocker's into this time.
Peter, I just want to make sure you haven't left any equipment you built for your friend around the lab. It's no bother to me, but if the grant committee stops by again...
Don't worry, Doc. I make a point not to leave anything there. But I know my friend appreciates you looking out for him. There's a lot of people who don't like him very much.
That buffoon Jameson and his audience of sheep? Please. The people who do great things in this world are those who don't let bullies like him stand in their way. People like us.
You said a mouthful, Doc. Take care.
understand we have another low-information caller who thinks we're better off thanks to Spider-Man. Let's see if I can set her straight. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
I just want to say that I've never seen Manhattan so safe and peaceful. Compare what it was like when Spider-Man first showed up to now.
Okay, fair enough, I will. Then, we had police and firefighters doing a wonderful job. There was crime, sure, but nothing they couldn't handle. Of course, we do have things now we didn't have then. Maniacs who shoot electricity out of their eyes, walking piles of sand, Nazis made of bees!
Didn't Spider-Man put all those guys in jail?
You're missing the point! They didn't exist before he came along. At best, he attracts them. But I've often wondered if they're in cahoots.
Wow, I've never actually heard anyone say cahoots before. Look, all I'm saying is, I'd hate to imagine what would have happened if all those guys showed up and Spider-Man wasn't here.
Another lost cause. Goodbye.
Hi, Herman.
Seriously? Give it up! You're never gonna catch me!
That's what you said last time.
I don't want to hurt you! You'll just slow me down!
Wow, that's considerate. What's the run for, Herman?
What do you fear?
Actually, I don't. Just trying to make polite conversation.
I'm done talking!
But this could be so much more rewarding if we connected on an emotional level. Wait, I forgot. You don't have emotions. Come on, Herman. At least talk to me so we can make it interesting. Gotcha. Now let's talk.
I said I'm done talking!
Noted. Honestly, Herman, why are you robbing again? You know the police are watching your every move. I mean, we all know you're kind of dumb, but I didn't think you were this dumb. You must be desperate, which means you're not just stealing for yourself. You must be working with someone, or for someone. You can tell me who it is now, or make me punch it out of you later. Your choice.
Enough!
what, Herman? You have like zero personality, but your suit is awesome. Can we talk design details? Maybe later.
Good work, Spider-Man. Did you learn anything about his motive?
I tried, but he's not very talkative. Plus, I think he hates me.
You have that effect on a lot of people.
But you love me, right, Yuri?
I tolerate you.
Wow. That might be the nicest thing you've ever said to me. Looks like I got some free time. Maybe now's a good time to look into that mask. Oh, it's MJ. Hey, MJ. You're up late?
Just catching up on the news. Looks like you had quite an adventure with Shocker tonight.
Yeah, he was unusually combative. Anyway, thanks again for dinner. What do I owe you?
How about a favor? You still have that mask from the gallery?
Yeah. I'm actually on my way to the Feast Center now to ask Martin Lee about it.
Martin Lee? Why?
He has a degree in art history. If anyone knows about the origins of that mask, he will.
Just keep me in the loop. Like I said, I think there's a bigger story here, and I plan to be the one to break it.
Sure. So I can call you, like, whenever?
Yeah, whenever, whatever.
So I guess we're talking again. Cool. Almost morning. Mr. Lee will be here soon. I could use a snack. Mr. Lee's usually in his office now.
Peter, what can I do for you?
Sorry to bother you, Mr. Lee. I have a friend, Mary Jane. She's a reporter. She's doing a story on art imports, and she found this piece. Well, she wanted an expert opinion on it, and I know you have a degree.
And this might be the first time I actually get to use it. Let's see what you have. Interesting. Where'd she find it?
I'm really not sure. What is it?
A replica of an antique Chinese opera mask. I haven't seen one in years. This symbol here roughly translates to demon.
Demon?
Well, my father read me ghost stories with that mask and symbol in it when I was young. Scared the hell out of me. Peter, listen. That mask, it could be connected to dangerous people. Mary Jane might want to find a different story.
Do you think she's in trouble?
I don't know. Why take the risk?
Hey,
The symbol inside the mask means demon. It really spooked Mr. Lee. Never seen him like that. He even said you should drop the story.
fat chance. Do you think Mr. Lee knows more than he's letting on?
No, I think he just had a weird flashback or something. I know his childhood was pretty traumatic.
Yeah, makes sense. Demons, huh? Catchy name. Okay, gotta get writing. See you soon.
Well, that went about as well as I could have hoped.
I never used to feel safe at the other shelter.
Got some time to kill before Doc needs me at the lab. Let's do a little Spidey workout in the city.
Mr. Lee spoke to me. He seemed worried. Are you into something dangerous?
Oh, it's just a story Mary Jane's investigating. Don't worry. I'll make sure she's careful.
Please tell me you two are back together.
We're talking again. Baby steps. I hope I didn't upset Mr. Lee.
He's just concerned. I was actually touched by how concerned. I knew he liked you. He admires how dedicated you are to helping others. I think you remind him of himself when he was younger. Both orphans, both so smart.
Well, the admiration's mutual. You've got a good boss, May.
I'll tell him you said so. Love you, Peter.
Spider-Man, I need help.
Hello?
Peter, it's Dr. Octavius.
Oh, hey, what's up?
Lance Corporal Texador is here for a fitting.
I totally forgot. I didn't forget. I'll be there soon.
This tardiness is starting to become a pattern. Come on, Parker. You're better than this.
He's right. How did I lose track of time? Are you okay, ma'am?
Carmen, and I'm fine. It's my husband, Rodrigo. He's been acting weird, and I just found out he's meeting this woman.
Well, listen, I'm not the best person to help with relationship problems.
It's not like that. I think she's involved with bad people. Rodrigo might be in real trouble. He's scared, but he won't tell me anything.
I can check it out. Any idea when he's meeting her next?
Tonight, by the detox center in Greenwich.
Okay. Don't worry, Carmen. I'll find out what's going on. Detox center's not far. Carmen just sent me Rodrigo's picture. Let's see if I can find him. That's Rodrigo. He's really nervous. That woman doesn't seem like a girlfriend. I'll get a photo and see if Carmen recognizes her.
You better not hold anything back.
Why would I? If that
Bad
picture
angle.
gets out,
Need to
my
get it
life's
straight
over.
on.
Give me the plans and it won't.
Mattress Warehouse. Yo, yo, yo. Best night of your life. Sleep like you never slept before. Yo, yo. Down the block, down the block.
Interesting.
Nice, clear image.
Looks good. Remember, tell anyone about this, and I leak the photo.
Plans. This sounds bigger than I thought. I better follow the blackmailer and find out how big. Carmen, I'm uploading a photo to you. Does this woman look familiar?
No, I've never seen her. What were they talking about?
Sounds like she's blackmailing him. She mentioned something about plans.
My husband works security at a casino in Atlantic City.
She could be planning a heist, but I'll need more evidence before I can do anything.
Let me know if I can help.
All right. I'm gonna see where she's taking the plans. I'll be in touch. Another victim or an accomplice? I need a photo. No perches with a good angle on this new guy. Looks like it's the underside of the High Line.
Took you long enough. Okay?
Yeah.
Gotcha!
As soon as he saw the photo, he fell in line.
Rodrigo always was a sucker. Boss will be after. Let's see the plans. Gotta catch my train. Don't want to keep the boss waiting. Tonight's gonna be our biggest school yet.
Hell yeah. How many people are in on this? I've got to follow him.
Oh my god. Later, Spider-Man. Call me when you're ready to get the train about Randall.
Where's he getting off? Tapping into the train system should help me follow the train's path. Carmen, the blackmailer met some guy under the High Line. Sounded like he knew your husband. I'm sending you the photo.
That's Deshaun, Rodrigo's best friend from college. He went to prison years ago on a robbery charge.
Casino plans and a criminal record. Not a great combination. I need to find out who else is in on it.
If they're hitting the casino, they'll need at least a wheelman and a safecracker. I watch a lot of heist movies.
Sounds like it. I'll let you know what I find out. Is end of the line. I should head over near the subway exit and wait for him to get out. He's heading for that office building.
I got the plans, boss.
Good. Review the schedule of the morning. I put our hires on the whiteboard. Mark their positions on the map.
Right, you want to drive? It's practically a kid.
My brother's kid. We can't trust him. Anyway, it's done. He's already picking up our safe call. All right, Roman's ready and we are running late. Let's roll.
They're on the move. I have all the evidence I need. Now I just have to stop that car.
What the hell? Spider-Man!
I love it when a plan falls apart. Hey, Carmen. Your husband's pal and his team just had their trip to beautiful Atlantic City canceled.
Thank you. I spoke to Rodrigo. That blackmail photo shows him driving the night Deshaun committed the robbery. But Rodrigo didn't know about it. He was just picking up his friend.
I've got a contact on the force. She'll help Rodrigo, especially if he'll agree to testify about the blackmail.
He will. Or I'll show him he needs to be a lot more afraid of me than Deshaun. Thanks, Spider-Man.
Light's back. Move left. Spider mask makes
I
me
got a
sick.
picture.
I'm out of here.
It's a dream come true. You have no idea.
Spidey! Yes! Did you guys see that?
Swinging or something?
Looking good, Spidey.
Slipper socks.
Can I get a selfie? Hey, strike a pose.
You might have heard about the robbery at Roseman's auction house. What you probably didn't hear, but my sources confirm, is that the perpetrators were wearing masks. Horrible, demonic faces. Yet another example of the explosion in mass criminals since Spider-Man came on the scene. Let's hear your thoughts. You're on with J. Jonah Jameson.
Yeah, I see your point, but Spider-Man stopped those guys today. Saying he's like them because he wears a mask isn't fair. It's like prejudice.
Wrong. Here's a little lesson in the English language, my friend. Prejudice means to prejudge someone before you know anything about them. I know all I need to about Spider-Man. He runs around causing chaos, wearing a mask so he doesn't have to answer for his shenanigans, and a flashy costume so he gets attention to feed his gigantic, insatiable ego. Now, if I'm a mentally unstable person and I see him getting all this coverage, what am I going to do? It's called copycat behavior, people, and it's ruining New York.
Condition under that stupid suit or something? Holy! Yo, Spider-Man, you don't Something wrong? Oh, no.
I just had to thank you for saving my daughter from those muggers.
When did this happen?
Just now. Busy guy like you. I guess it all blurs together, huh? Near the theater on 126 and Powell. She just called and told me.
Right. Sorry. Happy to help. I'm glad your daughter's safe. Okay, I wasn't anywhere near there. I should swing by and see what's going on. There's the theater, and the crime scene. I better find out what happened.
Sorry I missed the action. Thanks for keeping us safe, Spider-Man.
Still alive. So whoever did this isn't a lethal protector. That's promising.
You're back already? I thought you were checking out that fire.
Right. On my way now. Which way was it again?
Last time you went that way. South.
Thanks. I got a little turned around. Someone's impersonating me. Could be the chameleon again. I've got to pick up his trail.
Sorry, I can't let you pass. Rules are rules.
It does smell like there was a fire in this direction. There's the fire damage. Looks like it got put out quickly.
Can't let you through. We need a break.
Quick thinking with that extinguisher, Spidey.
Fire extinguisher, huh? Wonder where he left it. He used a fire extinguisher. What type of suppressant is in this? ADP. Pretty standard. And easy to track. He got fire suppressant on him. If I key my lenses to track its chemical signature, it should lead me right to Spider-Man 2.0. He's walking normally. No webs, no powers. Which makes what he's doing suicidal.
Looking good, Spidey.
That guy looks like he's been in a fight. Maybe he knows something.
Come on, man, lay off! I told you everything. The deal's going down on the roof. No lie.
Right, just... you stay out of trouble. Hope I'm not too late. My doppelganger's got some skills. This one will need painkillers for a few days, but should be fine.
I told you, I give up.
That's gonna leave a mark. Knocked out, but breathing. And he left the drugs. Seems like his intentions are good, even if his methods are nuts. The police will handle the cleanup. Counterfeit Spidey must have gone down the other fire escape. That's him. People seem to like him. Yeah, I mean me. I mean, this is weird.
My pleasure, citizens. Excuse me. I hear someone in need.
Okay, I do not talk like that. Nobody talks like that.
Let him go.
Yeah, right. We'll get even more from Mr. Fisk when we bring him your head.
Whoa, hey guys! I'm not the real Spider-Man!
Not anymore, you're not.
Time to even the odds a little.
Always knew it was more than one guy.
Kill them both!
I've got this. Go!
You miss a chance to team up with the real Spider-Man? No way!
You know how to fight. I'm a black belt. Teach at Chikara Dojo.
I just wanted to help you. Spread the legend, you know?
Yeah, but when you dress like me, you inherit my enemies. And I've got a lot of enemies.
Look out! More of them!
I'll take the ones with guns. You get the rest. You know, if you want to help your community, there's a feast shelter nearby. And I'm sure folks would appreciate free self-defense classes.
Good idea. Gotta admit, I'm starting to see the downside too.
launchers? Hide! I'll finish him off!
Don't need to tell me twice. Man! That was intense! How do you do it?
One bruise at a time. Look, your heart's in the right place, but if you keep this up, you're gonna get killed.
Yeah, I see that now. Don't worry, I'm hanging up the suit. Spider-Man, no more.
Good call. Besides, you don't need a costume to make a difference.
Hey, that's a good line. I'll remember that.
Hey, anyone messes with you, call me.
Watch it!
Awesome.
Looking good, Spidey. Seriously, I want one.
Folks, I have to once again defend myself against the spurious claims from McDonald Mac Gargan, a.k.a. the Scorpion. Yes. Regards from the Kingpin.
Move it, Spider Jerk! Don't got time for you!
Sorry, I'm usually web swinging.
If I was you, I'd run. Follow him!
I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Hey, turn this way.
I knew Jameson was wrong.
First day to my best.
Hey, sounds corny, but you're right.
How do you really be him?
work for
All
Fisk.
right, that's
We're
enough
gonna
of the freak
employ
show.
now. Thanks a lot.
Oh my God!
Big fan.
Here, you say hi to my kid?
I've always been about the truth. When I was a reporter and a newspaper publisher, I printed the truth. But now as a broadcaster, let's speak. Sometimes it hurts. But it's my responsibility to bring it to you. And the truth is, the city is not quiet. It's not peaceful. It is a disaster waiting to happen. Threats roiling under the surface like a hungry shark just beneath the waterline. Don't let Spider-Man fool you. You are not safe. None of us are.
How does it work?
Just like a natural arm. You think of what you want it to do, and...
Yes. Hey, what do you think you're doing?
This site's been declared a safety hazard.
Stop that right now! This is highly sensitive equipment. That's it. I'm calling the mayor's office directly.
Peter Parker, how the hell are you?
Speak of the devil. Mr. Osborn.
Oh, please. How long have we known each other? It's Mr. Mayor.
It's Norman. Norman!
Norman, what do you think you're doing?
The grant agreement you signed has strict safety provisions. This isn't your first violation.
Those were excused.
By me. We should have confiscated this equipment long ago.
But I've had a breakthrough.
Thank you for your great service to our country. These folks will escort you to Oscorp Robotics, where you'll receive the latest in prosthetics. No charge.
This isn't about safety infractions, is it?
I'm trying to help you, Otto. You're free to continue your work in a secure environment.
At Oscorp.
You always were the smartest guy in the room.
You haven't changed a bit.
Neither of you. Hey, Peter. Harry will be coming back from Europe early next year. Maybe the two of you can start that business you always talked about. This is opportunity knocking.
Easy. They didn't take everything. Maybe we could start over.
Peter, there's no we. Without the grant from the city, I can no longer pay you. I need some time to think. If I were you, I'd look for a new job.
Wish I could do something to help Doc. Maybe call Harry. Ask him to talk to his dad. No. Norman never listens to Harry. He even tried to kill funding for his research stations. Hey, one of those stations is nearby. Should see how they're doing while Harry's in Europe. There must be some way to help Doc. I'll think of something.
Now, a lot of people ask me what I think of...
Harry left me a message about these before he left for you.
Pete, hey, I need a favor. My mom's pet project was research stations that could benefit the public. Now, I launched them, but now that I'm away, Oscorp's gonna shut them down unless they prove their value. I was hoping you could watch them. I left details in each one. Thanks, man. As long as they're here, it's like a part of my mom is, too.
Well, it's not going to pay the bills, but it sounds like it means a lot to him. I'll do what I can to help.
a couple stations measuring air pollution. The idea is to catch the, contaminants before they reach toxic levels. Between you and me, I think Oscorp wants this to fail because it might show they're polluting.
The amount of polycyclic hydrocarbons in the air is way too high. And rising. If it keeps getting worse, people could die. Particles are concentrating in trouble spots, like mini clouds of smog. I'll swing through them and get samples, then trace them to the source. Nasty as they are, I gotta swing right through those clouds. For these clouds to be visible to the naked eye, the level of toxins must be up. There. And gotcha! I'm getting some good stuff. Well, good samples of bad stuff anyway. Got it. Oh! Feels like I'm breathing from a tailpipe. I must be freaking these people out. What else is new? Huh. The toxin's coming from two types of cars, and a faulty smokestack. I better get photos. Great light on that one. Perfect. Best smokestack picture I ever took. The Department of Environmental Protection will take it from here. Maybe I should make a green spider costume for Earth Day. Well, Harry's station just stopped a public health crisis. Oscorp's gonna have a hard time arguing it's not useful.
Spider-Man, Shocker has escaped, and now he's robbing a bank on East 31st.
What happened? I thought he was behind bars.
He was, but one of the guards just walked up to his cell and released him, then gave him his suit back.
I knew Shocker was working for someone. What did you get out of the guard?
Wish I could ask him, but he's dead. Whoever made him release Shocker didn't want any loose ends.
Damn.
Looking at the security footage, the guard was in some kind of trance. And it might have been the lighting, but it looked like his eyes were glowing.
Well, that's creepy. Okay, I'll see what I can get out of Shocker when I get to the bank.
Peter, I've been looking into the demons. Sounds like they've quietly established a power base in the vacuum left by Fisk.
A vacuum I created by putting...
You do realize I could just click on your page and subscribe to your channel, right? If you just said sub to you, I could have just, you know... We would have sorted this out minutes ago. I just want you to make that clear to you, you know. That I could just, right now... Actually, you know, my finger's hovering over your icon, and I could just... go to channel. Oh, look at that. I'm looking at your channel right now. This channel doesn't have any content. 9 subscribers. Now it's 10. I'm gonna click the bell too. And now I'm gonna take my microphone out and scream at the top of my lungs. And have an aneurysm. Thank you.
Fisk away. Jameson was right. The demons are my fault.
What were you supposed to do? Let Fisk keep godfathering? Are you okay? You sound even mopier than usual.
I think I might have just lost my job. The city, Norman actually, pulled our funding.
Oh, Pete, I'm sorry. If Harry were here, he could talk some sense into his dad. You'll find another source. Your work's too important.
Thanks, MJ. Talk to you soon.
Hey, Pete. This lab monitors the health of marine life. And we've got a bunch of medicine on site if you need it. But the effects these diseases have, they are not something any living creature should go through.
Looks like there's a bacterial infection in the fish. I better take care of it before the food supply's contaminated. Found an antibacterial spray in the lab that should heal the fish. I just need to spray it over the water. And fast, before people start getting sick. First step, get to the docks. I bet whatever's in those barrels caused the problem. Gotta get him out of the water.
Alrighty, I'm putting the mic on. Oh, hey Zach, that's Clayton. Clayton, that's Zach. He's my mod and very close friend. Zach, that's Clayton. That's Alexa's little brother. I just found out he's the younger one out of the two. I thought he was the older one. I thought Dylan was 10, but I counted wrong. I'm trying to yank him out the water. There we go.
Just call me your friendly neighborhood garbage man.
I could just swing. Okay. Dang it.
These barrels are smarter than some of the guys I usually fight.
I'm alright. Could be better, could be worse. I don't know why I'm scared. Spider-Man can swing, but it kills the momentum so badly. I just don't like it. I hate that just... and then he just stops.
Now that it's clear, this is a perfect spot to spray.
Wait a second. Oh yeah, Zach, you missed it. There was another Spider-Man. Well, like a fake Spider-Man in the frickin' side mission.
If I spread it evenly,
And it was
the
amazing.
water currents will take it far and wide.
Like frickin'
Gotta cover a
duplicate
wide
Spider-Man
area.
was actually fighting along my side. And I was just getting so hyped. But I didn't have my mic on.
The fish will
Hey,
spread
bruh.
into other fish, which is good, because there's not much for me to swing from further out. Based on the water currents, there's another area I need to hit. More barrels. Definitely the source of the bacteria. I'll get rid of them. Great thing about barrels, they don't shoot at me. The downside is, I don't think these barrels appreciate my quips. All clear to spray. Come on, fishy fishies. This is good for you. This is why I never had an aquarium. I bet someone calls this into Jameson as Spider-Man. Water polluter. Okay, time to find a spot to scan my finny friends and make sure they're cured. clean. Well, by the standards of the docks. We stopped an outbreak before it started. It'll be tough for Oscorp to argue this station isn't pulling its weight.
Alright, so Zach, what you up to? Alrighty. Well, time to do commentary. I'm doing the research mission, so I can knock him out of the way. Oh, I did these. Okay, alright. So it just puts a check mark next to them. That's good to know. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I was just trying to play my music, but it pauses the stream on my phone, so I have to like have it quiet enough so the mic wouldn't pick up the music, but I could hear it. And I'll be able to look back at the stream now. That'd be too much. Also, I got a sub a couple minutes ago. Thank you for the sub.
Bring your children into the room, friends, because I'm delivering a lesson impressionable youngsters need to hear. My guest today is a man who learned the hard way that dressing up like Spider-Man isn't cool. Go ahead, sir.
Well, I wanted to fight crime and help people.
Oh my gosh.
I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I put on a costume like his and tried to do what he does. Boy, was that a mistake. I almost got killed. I'm just lucky the real Spider-Man saved me.
Let me stop you right there because I think the salient point has been made. Emulate Spider-Man in any way, and you will die. Don't do it, kids. And that's another one of Uncle Jonah's life lessons. Jared, trademark that.
J. Jonah Jameson is just Craig. And Zach, the choice is yours on subbing to him. Dang. I really didn't know Dylan was 14. I thought he was 10. His voice gotta get lower. Like soon.
Okay, be careful in here, Pete. This station analyzes hazardous chemicals. Basically trying to figure out how to counteract them if they ever got out into the world, which hopefully they never will.
Oh no. Someone broke in and stole a volatile rocket propellant. They must have cracked the container because it's leaking. From the timestamp on the security cameras, it just happened. I need to get it back. My spider bots are still just prototypes, but this is a good time to test one. Its sensors can follow the chemical trail. Better than me swinging up on the thief. If he freaks out and drops, gotta find a quiet place to deploy the spider bot, where I can hang out and guide it. Not only is Mini-Me cleaning up the spills, it's leading me right to the thief. The thief's hiding in crowds. I'll disperse him with a subsonic blast. Won't hurt anyone, but it's super annoying. Lucky this stuff's only dangerous over a long exposure. Or if it combusts. Maybe... maybe not.
I'm really a tiny little spider bot. Alright, well, looks like you two are getting along nicely.
End of the trail. He's running. Gotta wrap him up with a web burst. Got it. Now to get the fuel back. Got it. Now I just need to return the fuel to the station. This little spider bot's useful. If I can ever find a way to make them cost effective, they'd be a big help. Chemicals back where it belongs. I beefed up the station's security and sent Yuri the camera footage to convict the thief. Not a bad day's work. This is one station that was already earning its keep. It should be safe from being shut down, especially now that the chemicals are locked away.
Is there something heavy?
What the? Oops, sorry.
What the? I really cleaned up all the crime in this game. I mean, I could fight against the Fisk people again, but like... You're pretty good with the drown, probably cause you're that short. I hope you know I'm still taller than you. But just keep in mind I'm still taller than everybody. Until you get my age, you can't really say nothing about height.
This is one of Mom's earliest projects. We were trying to develop a bacteria that would dissolve all the plastic in the oceans. But well, she ran out of time. Like, if you have any ideas, it would really mean a lot.
With some genetic tweaking, I might be able to crack it. But I need a better
PewDiePie or T-Series? I don't care about either one of them,
lives in liquid environments.
to be honest.
Wait, my web fluid. I can keep the bacteria alive in my web cartridge. ESU should have the chemicals I need to increase its power. Oh man, the bacteria dissolved my web. It's in the cartridge for the webs I swing from. The other kind should be okay. Now I have to get the ESU without swinging from anything. The zipline webs seem fine. Well, I'm getting a heck of a workout. Spider crisis coming through. Gotta hustle. I don't know how long this bacteria stays viable. This is good practice for if my web shooters ever malfunction. You'd think these people never saw a guy jogging on walls.
Oh, hey, Dylan. That's Dylan, right? Dill Pickle. Dilly Willy.
Okay. By law, they have to dispose of their chemicals in these containers. Should be some stuff I can use. All set. Now I have to get to Dr. Octavius' lab to combine everything. I'd just take the subway, but the bacteria won't survive that long.
Oh, Zach, that's Dylan. Dylan, that's Zach. Dylan is Clayton's older brother, and Alexa's other younger brother. You two get along well, hopefully. Well, you two better.
Sorry about that.
Oughta. Yeah, better. Zach, be nice. I'm glad I grabbed this little rolling move. It really helped.
I saw a guy in the
Nice to meet y'all. You just keep, yeah, that's a part of the mission. The chemicals.
I just need to grab the bonding agent.
The chemicals were screwing up Spidey's web slinger, so I had to jump. Alright, process the sample. I'm doing,
And now the industrial
Harry's
centrifuge that'll get the bacteria out of my web
missions.
fluid so I can store it properly.
Basically, Harry is in Europe, apparently. So
Just need to isolate the bacteria.
think Spider-Man is your biggest, yeah. Well, Fightcade had a lot of viewers. When it's subtract overlaps and absorption line, they cancel out. Okay. Good to know. Boom. Pow. And then doom. And then a whole. And then a yep. What does he do as a moderator? He bans people. Be careful. Well, I mean, he's not going to ban you because you're
I
safe.
can only tell for sure back at Harry's research station.
Because you're related to Alexa. But if you weren't related to Alexa, and if you weren't a nice, pleasant, loyal subscriber, you would be in a world of trouble for making racist comments earlier.
Should have my web swinging back. Let's see. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, sweet web swinging. I'll never take you for granted again. I hope this works. I remember when Harry's mom started the project. It meant so much to them both. Where there's a web, there's a way.
Oh, whoa! Wait, Far From Home suit.
There's the testing receptacle, full of plastic. Let's see what happens.
Oh yeah, I wore this because of the duplicate Spidey. I wanted to look like an actual Spidey. But let me change it back to homemade suit. There we go.
It's working. Not as fast as I'd hoped.
I told you what he does as a moderator. He
probably needs further testing. It didn't get all the plastic, but it's a big step forward. Enough for Oscorp to keep working on it. They'd win the Nobel Prize. And it wouldn't hurt their stock price either.
But yeah, he just keeps everything in check. Right now, he's my only mod. Literally the only one. Because I don't think no one else shows up consistently enough to be worth modding. Even though they could be a mod, but they have to show up in the stream. And since Rebecca and them don't really show up yet, yeah, Zach, you make sure no one is disrespecting Even though you missed earlier when Clayton was disrespecting. You missed his whole comment about KFC.
This is one of my pet projects. I always thought the cellular network was vulnerable to terrorist attacks, so I set this up to monitor it. Can you do me a favor? Look for anything
No, I didn't
suspicious.
trick you.
Uh-oh. It's not terrorists, but there's a glitch in the system
And
that's causing
Zach, don't worry about
interference.
it. It's too late now.
And if I don't fix it, it'll bring the whole network down. Right now, it's only affecting the most sensitive equipment, like mine. I need to stay outside the areas of interference while I fix the cell towers. There. I set my lenses to show me the danger zones. Gotta fix the cell towers before the whole city's comms go down.
Ah, crap. Go!
That's the downside of all the tech in my mask.
Oh,
that
crap.
hurt.
Ah, crap. Alright, screw it. Let's go! Woo. Oh. Oh yeah, let's go.
One down. But I'll need to fix 3 more to solve the problem.
Oh, crap.
Bet I can use those helicopters to swing. So much depends on cellular networks now. A crash would affect police, hospitals. It'd be as bad as a blackout. Gotta hurry. Soon the whole system's gonna go.
It is a SpongeBob setup where you could just use props. Oh! No! Come on, Spidey! Oh my gosh. Come on. Oh. Well, it was funny. Profanity.
Got it. The job's only halfway done.
Oh, jeez. He lost so much health. Good thing he recovered it.
Oh, man. I wish there was a way to fix this for everyone except people who use their phones in movie theaters. Let's not...
Peter! There you go, get up. Oh my gosh. It feels terrible because my controller just vibrates. It's just like...
Bought me some time, but I can't slow down.
Zach, you
Can't waste a
stream.
second. Getting to
Zach
be a
stream.
tight squeeze.
Ah, crap. Helicopter. Screw this. Wait, uh-oh, there we go. Depends on your mood. Stream, Zach. I was in a terrible mood and I streamed. Alright, I don't have good internet. When's the next time y'all streaming? I'll see you there. Oh! Oh!
Man.
Spidey, don't die.
Now New Yorkers can share their domestic disputes on the subway again.
Yeah, no, I stream
And
whenever
emergency
too.
services are safe, which is, also important. If the network had crashed, it would have cost Oscorp a bundle to fix their comms. They'll want to keep this station up and running.
I
Harry's
wasn't paying
project should be
attention and almost died. Bruh, Harry is not worth it. Harry Osborn. I'm only doing this for the research tokens. That's the only reason. And to get 100% completion, maybe. Because this isn't really too bad. I've done worse in other games. Alright, good night, Clayton. Clayman. Clayboy. Clady Wadey. So Zach, what'd you think of Clayton? What'd you think of him, Zach? Ooh. Wait, Dylan, if you're here, then what is Clayton doing? Because aren't y'all in the same place? Oh, and Zach, Clayton has been looking for a boyfriend, so, you know, maybe you two could, you know, schlapaddle.
This station's simple, but really important. It measures
Dylan
toxins
said
in the
no.
air, way more sensitive than anything the city has. Bad air hits children and the elderly first.
Wait,
This was
Dylan,
a
do
big
you
one
want
for my
Zach?
mom.
If his data is accurate, there's way too much sulfur dioxide in here. I have a spidey hunch this is caused by inefficient engine exhaust. If I get some fresh samples, I can identify the make and model and report them. Okay, got that one. This can't be good for me. Nice. Just need a few more samples.
Poor Spidey having an asthma attack.
Oh, that one smelled. Just a couple more.
Ah.
Got it.
Whee!
One more should do it.
One more should do it.
Don't die. That's it. Okay, looks like we have 3 guilty parties. I'll need to get pictures of them for proof. Taking pictures. Just like the old Bugle days. Life was so much simpler back then.
Oh, crap.
One down.
Picture 1.
That's a keeper.
2. Might as well style on him a little bit. Oh, double front flip. Oh. Wait for it.
And the hat trick.
Woo!
All set. That'll get a recall ordered, courtesy of your Earth-friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
All of that noise in front of 5 viewers. That's amazing. What is wrong with me? Alright, so right now I'm just doing some of the Harry research missions. If you're just tuning in, oh nope, there goes 2 viewers. Yeah, I know, 3 viewers now. One of them is me. 2 people just left, probably because of the noises. Most likely because of the noises. Wait, no, 6, 5. What the? It's going up and down. 4.
Hey, Pete. So this station monitors water pressure down to the individual building.
That was
Structures above
fast.
4 stories use water
5.
towers to augment
It's going
the
up and
city
down,
system.
man.
The idea is to identify problems before they spread. You know?
Whoa. The pressure in this building's all over the map. I need to find out why. The water towers connect to the city's system at the 4-story mark. I'll scan the pipes, try to see where this starts.
Watch it go up to 10.
I have to find up here. Whatever's causing this, it's lower.
Oh, jeez. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like a
Here's
thing
the
where you had like
problem.
8
Valves at the
different
wrong
pipes
setting.
and you just had to go through each one
Easy
or
enough to
something.
fix. That shouldn't have happened. I better seal these fast before Jameson pins it on me.
No.
This is better than duct tape. Got it.
No.
Just call me the amazing spider plumber. Et voila. All fixed. Just in time.
3, 1, 0. What the?
Nailed it.
Ah.
Got it. Last one. But those won't hold long. Pressure shouldn't be that high. Unless the drainage is blocked. I'll check the outlet pipe. The outlet pipe's down by the waterfront. I'll go see if anything's blocking it. Yeah. Now I ask, how many other heroes fight crime and fix your shower? And now Oscorp can't deny Harry's station stopped a public utility meltdown.
Spidey is just so swaggy, man. Dylan, you don't have to count. Oh, snap, I got Spider-Punk. This is the Black Spider-Man from an alternate universe. He had like an afro and he played guitar. EMP. I want this one. The Stark suit. Ooh, that looks good. Let me use Holo Decoy though. Charge jump.
I know a guy you should call. Excuse me.
Woo! Yeah.
Has anyone else heard reports of Spider-Man literally seeking out clouds of smog to swing through? Is this the behavior of a sane individual? I'll tell you what I think is going on here. When I was a lad, there was a problem with juvenile delinquents sniffing glue to get high. Knowing Spider-Man's weak moral character and thrill-seeking personality, I guess the same principle is at work here. But inhaling toxic substances also damages the brain, which actually explains a lot about Spider-Man. He's swinging through the city, hopped up on smog.
Hopped up on smog. Alrighty, see you around, Dill Pickle.
Hey, pal. This station tests
Delaney,
particulate matter in the air. Now,
DeLewis,
you probably have some science
Delirious,
way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Delilah.
Readings are
That's what I'm
troubling
gonna call
but
you from now on,
inconsistent.
Delilah.
The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby
Delilah.
emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out.
Oh wait, Dylan, tell Alexa I said goodnight.
That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
Ooh, big brain puzzle. And I'm already confused. Alrighty, Yep, see ya. Crud. Alright, so... Alright, thanks. Whoa, alright, there. There. Oh, like that, and then pa-pow. Yep. Have a good night's rest, Dilly Willy. You too. I'll try my best. I'll try. I'm a genius.
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what. This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk.
Oh. Oh.
Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
You will not what? Alright, let's see. Pa-pow into La-bow. That was easy. Bye. Alright, see ya. Oh, sleep, okay. Go to sleep. I gotta sing like that for Alexa.
Nitric acid in there too. but also something else. I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
You will never, ever. Okay. Lack of sleep will cause you to live a shorter lifespan. I hope you know that.
Phew. That stinks to high heaven. Time to find out what's in it.
Ooh, all these lines. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, my leg.
Why is this sounding so familiar?
Ethanol.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Do 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 do.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess.
I'm gonna play that song. If I can find it. So you're really not gonna go to sleep?
One down. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels.
The sound he made.
One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Last one. See you. That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open.
I remember back when I was 14. I used to play basketball. Oh yeah, I died, yeah. Yeah, that tends to happen. I'm still kind of new to the game. Do. 35%. He don't want to sleep because he's a young, he's a kiddo. Alright, I have spider drones now. You know what, we're gonna take a break from the Harry missions really quick. I want to do something. I want to test out these babies.
Another low-information spider fanboy tried to troll me, as the young people say, by claiming Spider-Man was providing a public service plugging leaks in water towers. Let me tell you why this itsy-bitsy-brained spider was climbing this particular water spout, people. Because he tampered with the water pressure system. He was seen earlier messing with a valve that only qualified workers are supposed to use. Wake up, America! Spider-Man creates the problems he then solves, then expects you to reward him with your adoration. The sad thing is, all too many do. Fortunately, you know better, thanks to me.
Dylan, you should sleep, though. Oh. My ex once told me, if you don't sleep, you die shorter. Well, sooner than other people who get regular healthy sleep. Alright, let me do this Fisk hideout. I want to try this new weapon. So... Oh yeah, and I found out how to do stealth kills. Well, not kills, but stealth takedowns. Like that. They never taught me that. Well, they did teach me eventually, but I found out on my own.
More than one Spider-Man. Bite your tongue. That's all we need.
Spider-Man.
Did I imagine that?
My spider sense.
Someone there?
Hey.
Nap time.
Oh crap. Wait.
Get some.
Hey.
Yo, there he is.
That was not sexy. Get webbed up.
I don't like the smell of this. We need some backup.
That drone is so not stealthy. I thought it'd be a little bit more quiet, like a little...
What is that? It's Spider-Man!
Dang!
Stay away from that thing!
Stay away from that thing! Oh!
Uh-oh. More of them.
Spider-Man, it turns out we busted 4 illegal firearms dealers within a 3-block radius of that site.
Gun running. Let's see what I can do to cut down the supply.
Stay away from his gadget! Got some
pressed the wrong button.
Dang, looks like they called their buddies.
Keep doing that. Hey Zach, how do you think about Spider-Man gameplay compared to Prince's?
Welcome to the party. House rules. Leave your shoes at the door. Unless you're not wearing socks, in which case, buy some socks already. Got something for you. He left me. Hey, over here. Whoop his ass. I'm Spider-Man. Now I thought I was Spider-Man. And that is why we do clones. No clones. Anyone want to surrender? No?
We'll take you alive or dead. This doesn't care. Get back down here! I'm getting wet! Take him down!
Give me the shield. Toss it. Whoa.
I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
Oh, I accidentally pressed R1. I'm getting my buttons mixed up all of a sudden. Jeez.
This'll shut you up.
Alright, so Spidey drone is pretty cool. But it's more for a
Place
loud
is locked
fight.
down, Captain. Actually, webbed down.
And someone finally reported shots fired, so I've got officers inbound. Good work.
I don't know if I want to snack or if I want to eat more dinner. I might get a whole nother plate. Actually, no, I'll be right back. I want to see if my stuff is in the fridge or not. Because if it ain't in the fridge, I'm getting a plate and then I'm putting it back in. I'm putting it into the fridge because I don't want it to go to waste. I'll be right back. try the odd back with a slice of cake. Vanilla, you know, plain basic. Pretty alright. I put my dinner away because it was left out there. It would have been left out all night if I wasn't there to save it. A whole pot of food, man. I'm gonna eat that tomorrow. I want a can of cranberry sauce now. But I gotta use my cans sparingly. I only have 2 cans. If I eat one tonight, I only have 1 for the rest of the month.
Okay, so this station collects overflow data from all the others. Yeah, God forbid we waste Oscorp's server space. Anyway, do me a favor and make sure it's running smoothly, or everything these stations do is for nothing.
This isn't nearly enough server space. It's close to overloading. That'll trigger a purge, and everything Harry has will be lost. I can't let that happen. Wait. ESU has a backup server near here they never use. That can handle the excess data, but I'll need to realign the transmission dishes to make a link from here to there. Fast. The active receiver's easy to find. Just have to get... Okay, now to find another link in the array. Got it. Just have to keep doing that. What's taking up all that space on Harry's servers? Looked like DNA sequencing, but that seems beyond the scope of the research stations. Focus, Pete. It won't matter what's on the server if it all gets erased. Close.
Kinda liking these Harry missions, to be honest. This one mainly. It's nice. It's like short little challenges, but they're like disguised as missions. Crap, I can't see it. Oh, there.
Should be in view of the ESU server now.
Oh, and there we go.
Got it. Now I can initiate the data transfer if I hurry.
If I hurry. Oh, crap. Puzzle. I can't rotate that. Alright. Wait, I can? Can I? Alright, so let's see.
Looks good.
That there.
Good.
Put that there, and then that there, and then that goes...
Let's see.
There. There, there.
Looks good. Too many millivolts. Looks good.
You know what? Do that, and then we do that. There we go. Wait, hold on. Are there comments? I can't see. Oh, okay, there's certain comments I can't see because they have language in them. BRB, okay, Zach.
Let's see.
Nope. I'm a genius.
Good.
Cake eating ASMR.
It's working. Everything's stored successfully. Should be fine until I have Norman assign Harry some more server space. And he'll be glad to when he sees what the stations have been doing.
Yuri Lowenthal is an amazing Spider-Man. I was not going to take a break ever, but okay, be right back. back. Apologies for the way I had to make my grandma a hot cup of tea randomly. I'm getting kind of tired. Well, not kinda, but really tired. Dang, we're making progress though. How many more stations? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more stations. Zach, you there? I see Dylan left. He just said bye. Oh, Dylan, has Alexa come back yet? Oh, they're actually holding me back from completing all these. This one requires you to unlock the electric web. Alright, so I'm guessing Zach is still gone. I don't know. I was gonna ask Zach to, if he wanted to start up a party, or if he was already in one.
Okay, Pete. This lab has feeders to lure in birds and analyze their droppings. Yeah, that's right. I got an MBA to test bird poop. Seriously though, you probably know that birds carry diseases that affect people, and we need to make sure they're healthy. You know, I really wish I was there to hear your finest toilet humor on this one.
Uh-oh. The pigeons are infected with a serious strain of avian flu. And it's already mutated to a form that can spread to humans. Okay, Harry's lab had everything I needed to make a vaccine. Gotta spread it fast, or the pigeons will be like rats with the bubonic plague. My best bet's dispersing it at 3 major migration points. Luckily, the station told me where they are. First migration point's in a park. Birds there should spread the vaccine to their buddies. Pigeons put up with me swinging through their territory, so I owe them a favor. I bet the Avengers never have bird poop missions. Here we go. The vaccine's airborne, so I'll just spray it into the trees. Okay, 1 down, 2 to go. The spray won't bother people or other animals. It'll cure the pigeons. Or trigger the zombie pigeon apocalypse. And one more left. I wonder what Jameson will make of this. Spider-Man spreads chemtrails seems like a good bet. I like helping animals. They don't call me a menace or shoot at me or anything. I wonder if it'd be stretching things if I added veterinarian to my resume. Okay, that should work fast. I better scan some pigeons to make sure.
Scared the hell out of me.
That did it. No zombie pigeons.
That's a good work. Hey, we got a business proposition.
Huh. Nikola Tesla fed pigeons here. So did Harry's mom. I remember her bringing us. Wish I could tell Harry, but he's not answering calls, texts, anything.
Okay, so that one requires electric web, right? So, let's see what the other ones require, if anything. Because if not, then we'll be having a golly good time. Jolly good time. Just making sure this one acquires. Yep, electric web. Yay! Okay, boy wonder. Didn't you say you were gonna leave and go to bed like 4 different times?
This is one of my labs that monitors water quality. Any nasty stuff gets in, it tells you. I wanted to check on it myself, but there's just never enough time.
Feels like Harry's not telling me something. I hope he's okay. That algae's already killing fish. And if I don't stop it, it'll work its way up the food chain fast. I whipped up a virus that'll attack it in Harry's lab. But I need a sample of the algae to make it work. Gotta get to the lake, stat. Got it. Now I need to crack the cell walls, and the only way I can do that in time is with G-force. The quick and dirty way to apply G-force is jump off a tall building. And the tallest one around is Oscorp. I wish I could do this in a lab, but there's no time. Got it! Now I just have to do it again. I am not eager to repeat that. Jump the gun.
Alright, so, Dylan, has Alexa come back yet?
Not low enough. Should work. Now if I can just keep from throwing up. Gotta hurry back to the lake and turn this loose.
Oh crap, I gotta get back to the lake. Alrighty. You must have been driving for a while though. So Dylan, what are you doing besides watching this stream? You playing Angry Birds or something?
And it's tailored to the toxic algae. Won't hurt normal plant life. Which is good, because a park without plants is just a vacant lot.
This one. See if it'll work. Oh, nothing. Alrighty. Well. What's Clayton up to? Is he asleep or something?
Hey, Pete. Now, this station tracks GPS chips deployed around the city on birds and other wildlife. It collects data on the environment, which Mom wanted, and helps improve GPS on Oscorp tech, which Dad wanted. So, it's actually probably safe. You know what, bud? I should have remembered to tell you not to bother with this one.
Hey, the tech here might help me track my missing spider bot. Those things are too expensive to lose. Okay, I boosted the tracking signal on my other spider bot. Now it can track its brother.
What type of games do y'all
bot
play?
signal in the park, so that's where I'll need to drop this one. Nothing unusual, just taking my spider bot for a walk in the park. You know, like you do. Okay, it's following the pings from the other spider bot. Let's see where it takes us.
Wait, oh crap, I wasn't paying attention. Where do I go now?
I wonder if a kid picked it up and took it home. It is way better than any toys on the market.
Oh, okay, gotcha. Wait a second. Oh. Spider bot. Is a thought.
Yeah, I told the AI to test it in narrow areas, so this pipe makes sense. Oh no, I hope it didn't get run over. New York drivers have no respect for the crosswalk. Looks like it made it quite a ways.
Kingpin dog. Reading Daily Bugles is a challenge, apparently. Okay, it's very hard to read. Maybe I could do it. That's not on the spider bot. Yeah.
Proximity alarm? What? Oh, you gotta be kidding me! And if I startle the bird, it'll drop the spider bot and break it. This pigeon's strong. Someone didn't skip wing day at the bird gym. Finally, its nest. Wait, that's the other spider bot. I busted a feathered kleptomaniac. Now that I know where they both are, time to mount a rescue mission. Harry really did me a solid that time. Wish I could thank him. I got some work to do on these spider bots before I can send them back out into the world again.
Right. 3 of these, see if I could do all 3 of them, and then I'll only have to get electric webs, and then I'll have all the research missions done. And the only way I can get electric webs is by continuing the story. Which I'm probably, it depends on how these go. I might do it, or I just might go to bed. Because I'm feeling a bit tired. And I really want to eat more of that food that my mom made earlier. I'm gonna have it for breakfast tomorrow. Even though it's really, really non-breakfast level. So good. So good. And I only have 1 plate. Like a slice of cake.
Folks, I have received unsettling reports of Spider-Man in our public parks, where children play, apparently stalking pigeons. Yes, wild pigeons. You may wonder if he's gone insane. A perfectly valid question. But have you heard of the Goliath bird-eating spider? I'll spare you the gory details, but it's a spider big enough to devour birds. Now, Spider-Man sticks to walls like a spider. He jumps like a spider. What else does he do like a spider?
Like a spider.
Pete, my mom was a big believer in the city's steam heating. It's better for the environment than fossil fuels, but high pressure can lead to deadly explosions. This station was designed to monitor the pressure in specific buildings. Help me show Oscorp it's worth the cost. Please.
Harry's really invested in preserving his mother's legacy. And who can blame him? There's been a sharp rise in the pressure in some nearby buildings. The problem seems to be caused by faulty regulators. I've got to break them off before the pressure gets too high. And the building explodes. The city will replace the regulators I break. There's no time to do this the polite way.
Sirens are fading away. Yeah, they're going away.
Luckily, the regulators are on the exterior. A well-placed web shot should take them out. What do you bet Jameson's gonna lead his show tomorrow with a Spider-Man vandalizes building story? Can't leave any of them. Just takes one to cause a blast. Too many people in these buildings. No time to evacuate. It's up to me. Wrecking these won't cause any serious problems. The city can fix them easily.
Did I get it? Nope. Okay. Jump off. Shoot it.
Okay, better head to the roof and make sure the pressure's vented properly. Nary a peep from my spider sense. Everyone's safe. I better get out of here before someone asks me to pay for all this.
Spider-Man,
I couldn't get the whistle.
I was in. Square during the business call. Hey, Spider-Man, anyone do your taxes? Later, Spider-Man.
Guard from the kingpin.
Oh wow, 3 whole bad guys.
Stop him! He's getting weaker. You're done for.
Stay away from that thing. I better be more careful with my adoring public.
Oh, the Spidey drone just took them all out. Nice. Good Spidey drone. Spider bot. Spider. Spider bot. Ah, ground strike. Oh, I need 2 skill points. Crap. Ah, if I knew that, I would have been grabbed it. Alright, let's see this one over here. I can unlock this one, yay. Alright, so I need electric web and ground pound. And then I'll have all the hairy research missions completed.
This station may be safe, because it's helping test an Oscorp military application, cloaking tech. But I don't love using armed drones to test it. Someone might get hurt.
Not if I'm the one who tests it. Let's see if I can integrate the cloaking tech with my suit. Success! Energy field interferes with my web gadgets. Not exactly a keeper. Uh-oh. Those armed drones are malfunctioning. They're dangerous. And the self-destruct signal's not working from here. But cloaked, I can get close enough to trigger the destruct mechanism. That drone didn't go far. I'll download its data before I wreck it, so they can ID the problem. Okay, I need to get within 10 meters of the drone to stop it. And I'll need to be cloaked. Nailed it. Now I've got to go visible again so I can swing to the others.
Oh, okay, I see how this works.
Spider crisis coming through!
And then... boop. Oops, crap.
Boom! Sorry, drone, but your data lives on. Didn't see it coming, did you? I'm always breaking stuff. Another one bites the dust. Scratch one drone. Are these armed drones even legal? Stealth Spidey strikes again. Stealth mode was fun, but it's not worth losing my webs over. Hopefully, Oscorp will figure out armed drones in Manhattan are not a good idea. But I'm not holding my breath. Now they've got the data they need. And the stealth tech is promising, even if it needs work. I think Harry's station is safe. And if they ever work the bugs out, maybe I'll whip myself up a stealth suit.
Excuse me. Alright, so we did as many Harry missions as we could. We need ground pound for that one, and electric web for this one. And the move list, it keeps showing me there's charge jump, which I already knew about. Okay. Still a lot of lock stuff though, and I'm 36% complete with the game. It's not look good. I'll just go like that.
Okay, this one confounded me for a while. Apparently Spider-Man's been seen throughout the city tampering with steam regulators. Aside from generally being a vandal and a troublemaker, why would he do this? I'll tell you why. Because when the city has to send crews out to fix these problems, they need police to direct traffic around them. That's officers who aren't stopping crime. Which leaves, say it with me, Spider-Man. He's trying to take our brave officers' jobs.
This game gonna make you feel like Spider-Man. Alright, let's do this mission. And then... I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Herman! Long time no see. Hey, I'm no lawyer, but I'm pretty sure that's a parole violation. Oops, guess we're stuck in here for a while. Want to play 20 questions? No? How about we thumb wrestle? Okay, face punch it is. Whoa, your gauntlets are all digital now, aren't they?
Have it your way. You wanna fight? Let's
money!
Man, can't wait to put you back behind bars so we can talk science. Remember our first fight? Me so young and stupid, you just stupid.
You talk too much!
Well, that's a matter of opinion. I mean, are there any standard metrics for how much talking one should do? And who determines the ideal ratio of talking versus not talking? Okay, now I can do some real damage. Why are you doing this, Herman?
Because if I don't, they'll kill me! Gotcha!
Coming your way! Nope, gotta try something else. You come clean, I can help you!
You really want to help me? Just let me have the money!
Sorry, not gonna happen.
Alright, hold on, I need the other suit. I mean, not suit, the other skill. Battle focus.
You know, people don't use banks anymore. You're lucky you found actual cash. If you really want to rob banks, try day trading. It's all the rage. Wait. Oh, no! Oh, come on, Herman. If you tell me who you're working for, I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear!
I jumped. Okay. Alright, this is giving me freaking friend or foe memories.
Tell me who you're working for. I can help you cut a deal.
If I talk, I'm dead! They made that very clear! Stand still!
I was not in the... Okay.
Catch!
Wait now! You're no good!
Ow. You're freaking me out, Herman. It's not like you to be afraid of people.
Not even sure these guys are people! Could be anything under those masks!
Wait, did you say masks? This one's gonna hurt. These mask guys, what do they want the money for?
Don't know! Don't care! As soon as I finish the job, I'm gone!
Give up now and we can protect you!
No way! You ain't see what I do! You son of a...
Okay, last chance to give up. This time I really mean it!
What's going?
Okay, I was kidding before. Now is your last chance. Seriously.
Oh, sorry. Bye. Alright, see you later, Dylan. Well, tomorrow, I don't know. See you around.
You brought this on yourself. Literally.
Whew.
He was scared and desperate. These demons are
Okay,
everywhere all of a sudden.
Bye.
Okay, Yuri. The doctor's all yours now.
Good work. We have a special cell waiting for him at the raft. We'll make sure he stays behind bars this time.
Also, I'm pretty sure he was working for the Demon Gang.
Demon Gang? Sounds like a Daily Bugle headline.
Hey, the Bugle is a perfectly fine news organization.
Not sure I'd call it news.
Well, I've heard they have some really good reporters. Anyway, have you had any more reports on demon, guys with masks?
Let me get back to you. By the way, how much of a mess did you make inside that bank?
You probably don't want to know.
Shouldn't have asked.
The fight with Shocker took a while. Time to catch up on what I've been missing out in the city.
I need to do another mission so I can level up. Oh wait, side missions where? There's gotta be at least one side mission, right? There are no new side missions. Yay! Alright, well, spin around for a bit.
Doc left a message.
Peter, I might have been a bit hasty advising you to find another job. I have a plan. Give me a bit of time. We may yet live to invent another day.
The indomitable Otto Octavius. That's great news. Hope his plan works.
Dr. Octopus.
Hey, so I looked into reports of demons.
I knew you'd come around.
They've been pretty busy tonight, hitting a lot of Fisk property.
They're going after Fisk? Damn. You thinking what I'm thinking?
Brewing gang war?
Let's try to get ahead of it. Are there any Fisk properties that haven't been hit tonight?
Let me see. Patrol reported a bunch of activity at one of his shipyards in Portside.
Thanks, Yuri. I'll check it out. Hey, Yuri. Any idea what Fisk uses that shipyard for?
No idea. Let's send an officer to meet you there. His name's Jefferson Davis. That's his beat. He's a good cop. Been working the Fisk case for years. If anyone knows what's going on at that shipyard, it's him.
Fisk was a maniac, but he loved New York. The demons, though. Seems like they just want to tear the city down.
Oh, now there's demon crimes. Uh-oh. So I completed the thug crime, now there's gonna be demon crime. Oh. That should be fun. Unless they just pop up randomly, which they probably will. But then I'll just swing around and be like, uh-oh, crime, time to stop it. Ah. Alright, I'm gonna do this mission with... what should I do? Whoa! I saw that. You know, I'm gonna do this little demon fight, and then I'm gonna call it a night. My suit power. I'm not a big fan of any of these suits, to be honest. They all look kind of... This one just looks way too much. This one's alright. This one's okay, but it's... This one's too fat, and then this one is just... not my type. Stark suit will work.
Demons need a vacation or something.
Oh, I did not.
These are way too high strung.
Wait, whoa, oh crap, I was supposed to end the stream. Alright, screw it. We're doing this mission. Or maybe not. You know, I'm gonna let the cutscene play.
One toe inside the vault, I'll have your head.
Got it, boss. Tripling security. Demons won't touch a thing. Listen up! Demons are making moves on all our caches. Lost 2 tonight already. Boss may be in lockup, but that don't mean his hardware's up for grabs.
Com check, Eagle 2, you up?
Eagle 2 reporting in. Eyes on. What caches are the demons after? Need to take out Fisk's men and figure out what they're guarding. Whatever it is, I don't want it in Fisk's or the demons' hands. Snipers everywhere. I need to deal with them first.
Alrighty. So on that note, we're gonna do a manual save and head out. Overwrite the data, yes. Saving. Alright, looks like it's been saved. I'm really tired. I think I'm gonna just take it down. Thank you everyone for watching. For those watching the archive, be sure to like and subscribe for more, or don't. It's up to you. I'm just trying to steadily grow. And on that note, I am out of here.